folks, haven't seen you guys in a while. It's been like a week since I've done any videos whatsoever. There's a reason for that though. So if you guys follow me on Twitter, you know that I have a full-time job now, and I'm not gonna say what job it is, by the way. That's kind of personal. It's just more so I always think that it's a personal slash private thing to talk about your job. If you notice, a lot of people in general like that, where they might say, "Oh yeah, full-time job," but they won't ever really allude to what it is. They'll always say, "Oh, it's this," or I do this or that. It is a very high-level job. I'll say that it is not a BS job. It's not. I have for my job. I have very heavy training in terms of what I have to do for it, and it's racking my free time, like it's destroying it. Because honestly, for example, I'll just give you guys a brief example of this. Monday, which was my first day on the job, for at least training, I was there for, I believe, 8 hours, obviously. But I got there 8 o'clock in the morning. I got out like around 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Actually, no, excuse me. I think I got around 4 o'clock. Actually, I'm sorry, 4 o'clock. And then the next day, I had to go in at 5 o'clock in the morning. And the day before that, I had to go in 4 o'clock in the morning. And the day after that, I then had to go back at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, 2 o'clock, excuse me, afternoon. And, these are 8-hour shifts. And it's training, but it's a lot of training. It's a very training, extensive job. And like I said, I can't go over what it is. I can't do that stuff because, don't try to guess and stuff like that, please. It's, I will delete comments if people start guessing stuff like that. Don't guess. But it's a lot of training, a lot of work, strenuous activity, and it's a very important job. So, it's the thing is, but it's something I've wanted to do in terms of the career I've been going for. It's something that it's why I went to school, and it's leading towards it. It's the stepping stone towards the career I want to go for. But it's a big stepping stone. It's huge, and even if I stay with this job, it's be honest with you, it's fine with me. It's just that's how it is. But the thing is that, like I said, my free time is basically been destroyed recently because it's just all over the place where I get time off. I don't, like, for example, like I said, the other day I got home, it was like 1 o'clock, but I was basically dead tired. I did not sleep the night prior, and then I had to go and stay 8 hours and do on-job training and stuff like that, so I was dead tired. That being said, obviously, so I can't go and do a review at, after I'm sleeping during the day. It's not possible. It's not possible to watch stuff. I just watched My Hero. I wanted to do a review for you guys out there that are watching my reviews for it, but I thought about it and I'm like, sure, this week and next week I could do reviews for it, but then for 2 weeks straight I won't be able to because I'm not going to be in New York for those 2 weeks. I have to go out of state for more training, and it's like, so 2 weeks I'll be gone from YouTube regardless of anything. That's why, here's the thing. This is not going to be a forever thing in terms of where I can't do YouTube videos anymore. I want to make sure you guys understand that. Well, it's not impossible depending on certain circumstances, but for the most part, I should be able to still do YouTube videos on specific days. The catch is that right now, as I am, because I'm in training, we don't have a set schedule. So I don't have a certain time that I can go, oh, okay, I'm going to be off today from this time to this time, or I'll be free from this time to this time tomorrow, or whatever. It's fluctuating. It's going all over the place. So until I get that, which is going to be at the end of the month, I get a schedule. I finally get one schedule I can adhere to. I can't do reviews. I can't do videos. This is something where I've thought about this for the last couple of weeks because, I knew this was going to happen. I had a feeling this was going to happen, but I don't want to completely abandon YouTube. I don't, because I do like doing reviews. Anime reviews are so much fun for me. It's fun to talk with you guys and discuss things, and even when I make mistakes here and there, you guys tell me, and we just have conversations about this, or we talk about something that happened that maybe I liked an episode, everyone else hated it, or vice versa. And it's just been a fun type of thing for me, and I don't plan on stopping. I still see people supporting me on Patreon, like Viridian. Thank you very much for doing that. I'll consider this kind of your thank you video, because I'm trying to think of doing thank you videos once in a while when people support me on Patreon. But the thing is that you're by the way, you are at the end of the credits, by the way. So if you want to see your name at the end, it's gonna be at the end screen. But it just has to be on hold for now, and until the end of the month when I have an actual definitive, okay, this is when I'm gonna be free. I'll figure out then what I want to do. Now, this means the Try It Out series I started up, and I wanted to see if I can do that. Regular reviews, episodic reviews, full series reviews, anime talk, which has already been kind of dead in the water for a while. Podcasts, everything else is just right now just at a standstill. I can't do it. I don't have I don't have free time, and when I do have free time, I'm doing other things where, you know, I'm trying to still work, because as many of you know, I do have another job. Technically, I have a part-time job as a writer for, you know, Honey's Anime, and I love that job. That's, to me, my second favorite thing in the world right now. It's, you know, it's not, I'm not saying in terms of like as a main career, I would love that to be my career. I would love to be a writer, but writing does not pay very well. And it's not that Honey's Anime doesn't pay well. It's just it's not a lot enough. It's not enough for, you know, my circumstances. So you know, it's something I want to keep going. You know, I keep working on it. Like right now, for example, the other day I got home at 1 o'clock in the morning, and I didn't go to sleep right away. I went to go do some articles that I had to do, and then I went to sleep like 2 or 3 hours later. It's just the sacrifices I want to make with that. So, you know, for me, it's like main job, then Honey's Anime, then YouTube in terms of priority. And that's, I mean, like in terms of, you know, work, because YouTube is a job to its own right. But like I said, I'm not giving up on YouTube. I want you guys to know that. Because I know I've had several messages already, like, you're done with YouTube. Please say you're not done with YouTube. I was surprised by that. You know, for the people that did that, thank you very much. That really honored me that you guys missed me that much. That's like, I've only been gone a week, and yet you're like, where are your reviews? What happened? Are you okay? Etc. That's why if you really want to make sure you know what's going on, follow me on Twitter. I do talk about what's going on there. And I did say an update video, like, or not update video, but I had an update on there saying I wouldn't be doing reviews for a while. But like I said, it's not a forever thing. I do plan on doing reviews when I find a more suitable time for it. And I want to change up how I'm going to do them. I'm probably going to do maybe more so first impressions of stuff, mid-series impressions, and then maybe just full series reviews. Episodic reviews might be a thing of the past. Depends on what shows air on the days I'm off. You know, if a show air, like for example Steins Gate, keyword if, I get like Thursday and Wednesday off or something like that, you know, for schedule wise, you'll still see those. You'll still see that being one of the reviews I do. Right now, Steins Gate is one series I had to put down. Steins Gate 0, like I'm watching it. Obviously, it's freaking amazing. I don't care what anyone says. Like I know some people are on the fence about it, but I love it. But you know, it's reviews and episodic reviews are kind of just impossible right now. And unfortunately, I know that sucks because so many of you are upset about that, and it's surprising to me because I didn't think I'd ever have anyone give a shit like, oh, it's like you're not doing up reviews or anything. That sucks, you know. I'm like, it's okay. I'm not gone completely. I'm still here. But hopefully you guys understand that. I do appreciate the ones that do, and I see a lot of comments on Twitter and, you know, private messages and DMs and everything, and even comments on YouTube saying, hey, listen, we'll be here when you leave, and we'll wait for you to come back. And I'm like, that's really amazing. I love you guys for that, really. You guys and girls are amazing. It's why I keep going with this. So yeah, for now, YouTube is going to be put on hold. You know, it can be completely dead? No. I might try to upload a video next week. We'll see what happens with that. I might have like maybe a live stream or something like that, maybe at the end of the week. Not the beginning, but the end of the week. Before I go on to training, which I, again, will be gone for 2 weeks. There will be no videos whatsoever, because I'll be completely out of state to do like an academy training type thing. But yeah, you know, hopefully you guys understand. I appreciate you guys understanding, and I appreciate you bearing with me with this while I transition to figure out what I'm doing with YouTube and all that. I will talk to you guys later. Have a great, blessed day, everyone. God bless you all, and have a great week in case I don't talk to you in a week. Bye-bye, everyone.